I'm gonna present you about Austria. The Sound of Music was a 1965 American music drama film, was breaking box office records in 29 countries and received 5 Academy Awards. So after 2 hours watching this movie, I'm confidently share with you about this beautiful country. First, I will tell you about some key facts about Austria. Second, I will share with you about its cultural aspect. And lastly, I will inform you about their communication styles and what you should do and not to do when visiting the country. So before going to Austria, good to know it's about its key facts about its country. Austria, the common name of this Austria is Republic of Austria. And their noon time is unusual, it's 1 p.m. and they have 8 borders and with the other country in Central Europe, and it has the oldest flags in Europe. It's slightly smaller than Mainz and same size with South Carolina. And Austria has the mild climate with cold winters and cool summer. So it's getting drier, it's getting colder, very cold in the mountain area with the winters. It's average, Vienna is the capital city, and the population is 1.8 million. And it's a landlocked country, and one of most forests in the Central Europe, and also cover more than half of the country is by the mountains. And the climate is, winter is 32 Fahrenheit and 0 degree, and summer and spring it's kind of temperate with 67 Fahrenheit or 20 Celsius. It's getting dry in the east of the country, and rainfall is more than 102 centimeters or 50 inches in western mountains, and less than 66, as you can see in here. Based on the broadcast Culture Ram's online editions from Worst Country section in Austria history, there are some current events that might interest you. Recently, the anti-immigrants action just occurs in June 2018. The Chancellor, Sebastian Kurz, forced to close 7 mosques and expel imams. It's reflections of the Islamophobic, racist, discriminatory wave in this country. Melissa Eddy wrote this article online in New York Times, and also he cuts the benefits and cites asylum seeker fund to deterring refugees coming to this country. So after hearing this current event, as you can see, the most of the population in this country is immigrants, with the number is 1.31 million. And on December 2017, Austrian Supreme Court ruled in favor allow same-sex marriage, and they can start legally in 2019. And also from the articles online in New York Times, it's they have the highest smoking rates in Europe. Now you heard about some culture, some key facts about Austria. I would inform you about its culture aspect. Austria Tourist Office stated that 98% of the population can speak German, even though it's not their first language. And each region speaks their own dialect, and English is required in high school. With a huge supportive from free education in more than 200 years, this country have 100% literary rates based on 2009 Warmuth Encyclopedia of Cultures and Daily European Second Editions ebook from Gale Virtual Reference Library. And more than 74% of Austrian religion is Roman Catholic. More than that, famous dishes in Austria is called Jacketote, Affe, Sude, and Mesam Schude. And the most characteristic Austrian dish is a golden fry filled with pork fillet, and they have a little bit fresh lemon juice with that, and it's called Wienergeschichte. The most important thing in Austrian meals you cannot miss is combined with wine. And besides celebrating New Year's, Easter, and Christmas holiday, they also have famous holidays such as Three Kings Day. On Sundays, it's remembering dead people and visiting graves, and also San Nicholas Day. The most significant festival is Sapuga Festival. It's happening in July and August. It's with huge number of people visiting this country. And with the tourists, they spend coming to this country with 21.4 million come to this country and spend 19.2 billion. As you can hear about their knowledge, their key facts and cultures, in living communication is also different a little bit. Most of the people in here in this class is living with the feminine culture. It's working in order to live, but in Austria, people live in order to work because it's masculine society with 79 scores based on the hospital insight in country in comparisons about Austria value with 6 dimensions. With also 63% indigents live with positive and enjoy life and having fun. First, I told you about its key facts about Austria. Second, I informed you about its cultural aspect. And lastly, I informed you about communication style and something you should know before visiting this country. So thank you for listening.